गुर्वे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकाय तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। अजानुलम्बितो भुजौ कनकवदातो सङ्कीर्तनैकपित्रो कमलायताक्षो विशम्बरो द्विजवरो युगधर्मपालो वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरो करुणावतारो। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपीकान्त राधाकान्त नमोस्तुते। तप्त काञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। भक्त्या विहीनय अपराधलक्ष्यै क्षिप्तस्य कामादितरङ्गमध्ये कृपामयि तं शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दम्। पञ्चतत्त्वात्मकं कृष्णभक्तरूपस्वरूपकं भक्तावतार भक्ताख्यं नमामि भक्तिशक्तिकम्। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna, welcome everyone. Today, under the guidance of Srila Gurudev, our Parikrama went to very important places in Brajman called Bhandirvan, uh, and in that amongst the 12 forests of Braj, Bhandirvan is very important. And in that Bhandirvan, there is one tree, banyan tree called Bhandirvat. Yeah. Also, the Parikrama went to Akrur Ghat, uh, Bhatrol, the places of Yagya Patnis, etc. So let us hear the glories of Bhandirvan as explained by our Srila Gurudev. Bhandirvan is a very important forest where the sweet pastimes of Radha Krishna took place. Early morning, Yashoda Maya, she decorated Krishna, and Krishna, along with all his sakhas, taking all their cows, means cows of Nanda Maharaj, 900,000 cows, and the cows belongs to sakhas all together. So they are going in from Govardhan to many other forests of Rajmandal. So they also come to Bandirvan. What is the glories of this Bandirvat? When we go there, we see very big, huge banyan tree and a big platform there. And this platform was built by uh, uh, the disciples of Gurudev under his guidance, because Gurudev used to like this place so much. And why it is so? Because many intimate and beautiful pastimes takes place here. Just like Srila Gurudev is writing, at the time of Krishna's Prakat Leela, means manifest pastime, a huge banyan tree stood here, full of long branches that spread in all directions. Yeah.
Mm.
So the branches used to go so long, even crossing Jamuna. So sakhas sometimes they used to climb on these branches or running on these branches to go from one end to other end. Imagine how big is the banyan tree. yeah, to spread in all directions. She Yamuna made a sweet sound as she followed her meandering course. She Krishna, Baladev, and the Sakhas would cross the river by walking on the branches of this tree. Imagine, such a fun. How expert they are, and they enjoying all this, you know, just like nowadays people say, I want to stay near to the nature. But this is the best way to stay near the nature. Krishna was always staying near to the nature, or we can say nature is staying near to Krishna. In India, especially in the month of June, July, it's like summer vacations, and people, along with their children, I mean families, the children, they go for some sightseeing near to some hill station. So I recommend them. You all want to go hill station. What can be better hill station than Giriraj Govardhan? Giriraj is the best of all the hills. So it's a nice hill station to visit. There's so many caves. Once upon a time, I took devotees, not devotees, but people, not devotees. I inspired them by saying there are so many caves, there are so many waterfalls, there's so many lakes, and there you find deers there. Ah, so everyone became, really? We didn't knew this. It's so close to the capital Delhi. It's only 2 hour drive. How come we don't know? I say, you go, you come with me, then I'll make you see that. So group like 80, 100 devote people, they were with me along. Their children very excited with the cameras to have, when we went to Giraj Govardhan, uh, I said, if you want to see the complete Giraj Govardhan, the hill, this hill station, you have to walk 7 miles. So really, barefoot? I said, yes. Only then you can see all these lakes and waterfalls and deers. So they agreed. It was like fun, leisure trip. So when we were walking halfway, they're asking, where is waterfalls? We don't see any waterfalls. Where are the caves? Where are the deers? I said, soon you will see. Don't worry. So when I just completed like to Surbikun, Chatipura is 75% of Govardhan Parikrama. Oh, they say you're cheating us. It's not a hill station. We don't find any waterfalls here. I said, for that you need devotion and prayers. If you pray, then Giriraj manifests the waterfalls because this is transcendental. It's not ordinary. Only those who pray and have this dedication, devotion mood, to them Giriraj Govardhan, what? Pramada Madana Leela Kandari Kandarate. Giriraj Govardhan manifests all these waterfalls and the caves. And they did parikrama. Only they was able to see 3 lakes. That's all. And one was Radha Kund, other is Sham Kund, and Kusum Sarovar. Yeah, right back. There's Kusum Sarovar. Only 3 lakes. No waterfalls, no deers. So they become little mad on me. Anyhow, Krishna Balram also have this leisure trip every day, taking their cows, and they used to climb on these branches. Male and female parrot, peacocks, pigeons, cuckoos, and piha are always sitting, singing on the tree's profuse branches. They remain satisfied by eating its fruits. Deer, does, does, and other forest animals drank the sweet water of the Yamuna and take rest in the cool, pleasant shade of the banyan tree. Yeah. So this is the description of this Bhandir word. But once upon a time, one pastime took place here. Shri Nanda Maharaj was helping Krishna, or in other words, he was teaching Krishna how to take cows for grazing. Krishna is not familiar with this profession at all. And he was so excited and boasting that I can do. Father, I can do anything. And Nand Maharaj used to say, Krishna, just keep quiet. You need to gain some experience before you start with. No, no, I can do. In the very first day, Krishna, when he was insisting so much, the first day when Krishna took the cows, not the cows, but the calves, was a Gopashtami day, which will come soon after Govardhan Puja. Yeah, on the Gopashtami day, that was the first time when Krishna took calves, and all Brajvasis were sitting and they were watching and observing how Krishna was going to take care of the cows. So one premises, a boundary was being made that Krishna, how they want to see how Krishna will take the calves. So Krishna, he's just trying to imitate his father Nanda Maharaj, carrying small little stick in his hand, and just like how Nanda Maharaj used to do, Krishna, baby Krishna, he's just imitating Nanda Maharaj. You know, all the children they imitate their parents, how they do the things. So Krishna also in the same tone he's uh, taking care of cows, and he's saying, hey, hey, here, like this. And one calf raised the tail. Now Krishna has no experience. It's the first time. And he's so much boasting everyone. I'm familiar with this. But he was not able to understand when if the calf lifts the tail, what's supposed to do. He has no experience. And why the calf lifted the tail, Krishna is unaware of it. He thought simply if a calf lifts the tail, one is supposed to hold the tail and put it down. So Krishna, demigods were seeing this and they were surprised that Krishna, who is all knower, yeah, Sarvagyata, he's Sarvagya, he's omniscient, he knows everything, but he's so innocent and performing human like pastimes. He's not able to understand what one's supposed to do if the calf lifts the tail. So Krishna assumed I have to hold the tail and put it down. Moment Krishna holded the tail, the calf jumped, and Krishna holding the tail was like dragged away by the calf, and he's moving around the whole arena. Yeah, and all Brajvasis clapping, clapping, clapping. Now Krishna thought this is my insult. How I have to hide my things. So he stood up and he did like this. He said, see, there was my desire to roll on the ground, to roll on this arena of Nanda Maharaj. That's why I was playing a trick. And I took help and shelter of the tail of a calf. Whereas I know everything, but all the elderly gopas, they understood what Krishna is saying. So even the Supreme Lord performing human-like pastimes. So Nanda Maharaj, with his uh, took Krishna and all the cows, and Nanda Maharaj came to this forest, Bhandirwar. But there was some desire of providence, or we can say that was the desire of Radha Rani to manifest a special pastime with Krishna. And because the desire was there, everything happened according to their desire. With the providence, what happened? Uh, Dark rain clouds appeared there on the sky. The whole forest became very dark, and big storm was there. Nand Maharaj, he was worried. Oh, big storm. I can manage. Nothing should, uh, nothing to worry about for myself. But I'm carrying Krishna with me. My boy should be protected. Nand Maharaj became a little worried. Uh, and it was hardly anything around him. Totally dark, so big storm around him. And of course, that forest was so dense that hardly any sun ray penetrate through the branches of that tree. No, this was so dark. And meanwhile, Nand Maharaj saw very effulgent one divine form right in front of him. Uh, and who was that divine form? Radharani appeared as Kishori, teenager. Nand Maharaj was not able to recognize who is she because he was like he was kind of blind, he can't see because of storm. So Radharani extended her arms like this in a mood to just inform Nand Maharaj that I can protect your child. Give your child to me. Yeah. And Nand Maharaj immediately offered Krishna to that divine, that transcendental form, that lady who was Radharani. Now a question arises here. Uh, Nand Maharaj is aware that many times demons in the form of male and female, they just come and they want to grab anyone to eat, human beings to eat. Why Nanda Maharaj was not uh, suspicious, or why Nand Maharaj was not scared giving his own son to this unknown lady, unknown woman? Whereas in the case of when Mahadev, Shiva, he wanted to have darshan of Kanaya, small baby Krishna, on the lap of Mother Yashoda. Shiva Mahadev came at the doorstep of Yashoda Maya at Gokul and saying, Bhikshan Dehi, Bhikshan Dehi, give me Bhiksha, Alak Niranjan. Yeah. Even though Nanda Maharaj said, Yashoda, there is a Babaji outside, a poor Baba. He wants some Bhiksha, so he just want to see your son for a moment. Yashoda Maya don't want to go come out, showing her Lala, her son, to any outsider Baba who just come. Yashoda Maya said, just give rice, just give some donation, but I don't want to show my son. Yeah. So Yashoda Maya cannot give her son to any person. How come Nand Maharaj? Yeah, it's a question here. How he can just offer like this without knowing? Okay. Because of vibes. Nand Maharaj is in Vishuddha Sattva, beyond three modes of nature: ignorance, passion, and goodness. These are three modes of nature which entangles us in this world. Sometimes we are dominated by ignorance, honestly. Sometimes with passion, and sometimes goodness. And because of that, our mood changes, mood swings. Before sleep, we think something else. And overnight, everything changed. In the morning, a person feels, oh, yeah, my mood changed. And person says something else. But then after 2 hours, no, no, actually what I was thinking in that is correct, was correct. This is how it's changing. Changing world, huh? Changing seasons, changing moods, mood swings. This is how. It's not fixed. Yeah. But those who are in Vishuddha Sattva, their moods is totally fixed. And because we as conditioned souls, we are fighting with the urges of our mind. Mind is enemy, someone told rightly. And it's very difficult to overcome mind. And one just go along with the flow of the mind. Yeah. So it's a very difficult stuff to overcome. But any day in our life, or maybe next life, because I know there will be many lives to come. This is not the last one. I don't think so. Bad fortune. But when Vishuddha Sattva, one get established in Vishuddha Sattva, then everything is fixed. Yeah, this is my setup, my goal, and everything is fixed. Shinandama and Vishuddha Sattva means associates of the Lord. Gurudev said, no one can become Vishuddha Sattva. In other words, no one can become Nanda Maharaj. No one can become Yashoda Maya. No one can become Radharani or Lalita Vishakha, Sridham Subal. No one. They are fixed. They are eternal associates of Lord. They manifested from Baldev Prabhu. But with their help and with their mercy and compassion, one can transgress these three modes of nature and come to the stage of Shuddha Sattva, not Vishuddha Sattva, Shuddha Sattva. Then everything becomes fixed and determined. So that's a very glorious stage, Shuddha Sattva. So uh, those who are in Shuddha Sattva, now you might have understood the difference. Vishuddha Sattva is those who are associates of the Lord. Shuddha Sattvas, those devotees who come to this perfection level and they're situated in transcendentalness. Uh, so anyone who is in this stage can very easily understand the vibrations around him or her. Very easily. The vibes. Even an ordinary person in this material world, there are many, they have sixth sense, you say. They immediately feel, someone's like if someone hate you, they understand just by sitting or staying with them, they understand this person is not liking me, even though externally is smiling or joking, but one feels that intensity of that vibes. And on the other side, if someone is not saying but someone likes you, but it's very it's not with everyone, but certain people they have this, there's some kind of blessings that they can understand the vibes. Mm. Okay, and immediately a person sit with you or cross you, you understand, okay, something is there in their mind or in their heart, some affection, some love, some likings. So we see this in ordinary dealings of people in this world. Then what to speak of those who are in Shuddha Sattva, and what to speak of those who are in Vishuddha Sattva. Here the point is, how come Nanda Maharaj can just give the sun like this? Because he can feel this. Nanda Maharaj is, even though cowherd, he's the king of cowherd community, but he's not that simple. All obeisance to the lotus feet of Nanda Maharaj. Just by his merciful glance or just by his wish or desire that we immediately get attachment to Krishna, it will happen. Hmm? This is the glories of Nanda Maharaj. Hmm. Brahmaji, we see Brahmaji as the grandfather, the creator of the universe. But Brahmaji is glorifying Nanda Maharaj because Brahmaji is like a father figure. And Nanda Maharaj is also like a father. So Brahmaji is glorifying Nanda Maharaj. Oh. So Nand Maharaj immediately offered this his Gopal, his Kanaya, to Radharani. And Radharani took Gopal, Krishna, baby Krishna, on her lap, on her arms, and taking the excuse of this darkness and storm, she brought Krishna under this banyan tree, which is known as Bandir Vat. Imagine how special this spot is. And then what happened? Hmm. Brahmaji appeared from Brahmaloka, and the marriage of Radha Krishna took place under this banyan tree. What kind of marriage? Gandharva Vivaha. There are 8 kind of marriages in the scriptures. I'm not going to give the details of this, but just one or two. One kind of marriage is, no, this is what Gurudev used to say, that boy and girl, they just say to each other, I accept you as my everything in my life, as you my husband. I accept you as my wife. Just accepting in the heart, marriage takes place. Another is exchanging of garlands. This is called Gandharva Vivaha. Exchange garland each other, marriage took place. But there is another kind of marriage which is called Rakshas Vivaha. Rakshas Vivaha. Marriage like a demon. Rakshas is, we all understand Rakshas. So this was a question of Parikshit Maharaj to Shukdev Goswami. Krishna being Supreme Lord, but why he married as a Rakshas Vivaha to Rukmani? Rakshas Vivaha is like kidnapping someone and take bride away and get married. Mhm. Then ordinary people, they can't understand the in-depth and the details. If you scrutinize, we are no one to just scrutinize, but if we see the pastimes of Krishna, 90 chapters in 10 canto, yeah, the whole complete pastimes of Krishna, from Braj, Mathura, Dwarika, we'll find everything is so strange and contradictory. Krishna is one who is establishing dharma, and in Bhagavad Gita he talks so much. But when we see his activities, it makes us crazy. And that's why some people in India say, I believe, I respect Ram because he was very sober, you know, and very sober in his dealings, in his marriage, and things like that. But I have no respect to Krishna. What is this? You know, dancing with some other woman. He's not married to them. They are wives of some other people, and Krishna is inviting them for Rasa Leela, and they are embracing each other. Nonsense. Krishna, and in many ways, he kidnapped Rukmani and so many things, so many accusations to Krishna. That is because Krishna is Sarv Karanam Karanam. He is the cause of all causes, and he is Bhagwan. And as Bhagwan, the Supreme Lord, he is showing, just like Lord Ram is exhibiting that, he's showing that how to be in Maryada. And he followed complete Maryada. But Krishna, Supreme Lord, he wants to show, I don't want to be in the shackles in the, you know, of Maryada. And he broke all the Maryadas. Still he is glorified. And he is worshipped by great personalities like Brahma, Shiva, Narad, and all. Still, looks like uh, breaking all Maryadas, but actually he's establishing Maryadas. Supreme personality of Godhead, Krishna. So to understand Krishna, one cannot understand Krishna with standing straight, as Krishna never stands straight. He's always three bend. So one has to bend 3 times to understand the pastimes of Krishna. Even the word Krishna, even the syllable Krishna, it's not easy to pronounce. There was one Vaishnav Vrindavan. I was attending his class and he was saying, when the tongue goes fold three times, then Krishna comes out. Krishna. You try after the class, not now. Krishna. The tongue goes three times. Ram is that simple. Ram. The tongue goes straight. So even uttering the name of Krishna, the tongue has to go three times. So therefore, to understand Krishna is not that simple. Yeah, it's very difficult one. Okay, so amongst the 8 kind of marriages, the best is what we all know. Witness, the fire is a witness, and inviting all the relatives and going around the fire with 7 promises. That's the best one. And Krishna did this. After he kidnapped Rukmani, he brought Rukmani to Dwarika, and then the proper ritual, the marriage took place. Uh, Not only Krishna kidnapped, but everyone in his dynasty, everyone is fond of kidnapping. His son also kidnapped, his grandson also kidnapped. Yeah. And Krishna also made Subhadra, his own sister, got kidnapped by Arjun. So much kidnapping by Krishna in Dwarka Leela. So amongst the eight kind of marriages, Brahmaji performed the Gandharva marriage of Shri Radha Krishna Yugal beneath this banyan tree. Yeah. Brahmaji recited so many mantras. Imagine who can be big priest than Brahma. Brahma is the best priest. He knows all the mantras from the Vedas and he is uttering the mantras and made Radha Krishna got married there. And he made Radha Krishna exchange beautiful flower garlands to each other. And all the Sakhis who were assembled there, uh, the delighted Sakhis sang wedding songs. And the demigod started showering flowers. Yeah. So, sorry. So the Sakhis start singing the wedding songs, which is considered as very auspicious at this time. When the marriage took place, now the desire is fulfilled. Then Radharani brought Krishna back to Nanda Maharaj and he offered to Nanda Maharaj back same Krishna. And storm was over, the clouds dissipated, the darkness, everything was over. And Nanda Maharaj saw, my Lala, my son Krishna, he's doing good. There's no problem to him. Why this Leela took place? So actually this is what happened at Bhandirwad. The marriage of Radha and Krishna. But we see there is no marriage of Radha and Krishna. Hmm. And a special flavor, a special mood Krishna relished when he descended on this planet Earth. And that is, which is established by our Goswamis, especially Srila Rupa Goswami, Srila Vishnu Chakra Thakur, with evidences. And that mood is, we sing in the morning when we do Tulsi Parikrama. Jayo Jayo Jvala Rasa Sarva Rasa Sa Parakiya Bhave Jaha Brajete Pracha. No, this is one more meeting. So, Jai Jai Ujvala Rasa. This Ujval Ras means Madhur Ras can only be nourished when there is Parikya Bhav. Krishna enjoyed this Parikya Bhav. Intentionally, he wants to enjoy this. But uh, Krishna is enjoying and playing this Parikya Bhav with whom? This is a mystery. With his own Swakyas. Swakya means married. Oh. There is no difference between Radha and Krishna. Who is Radharani? The manifestation of Krishna, the Haladni Shakti, the inner potency of Krishna, the Haladni potency of Krishna. And who are all the Sakhis? All the Sakhis are Anand Chinmay Ras Pratibhavi Tabi Tabi Eva Nijarupatya Kalabi Golok Eva Nivasatim Akhilatma Bhuto Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Bhajami. All the gopis are the manifestation of the Haladni Shakti of Radharani. You see? Therefore, by nature, or just we use this material word called by default, Radharani, all the Sakhis, they are Swakya of Krishna by default. But Krishna wants to customize as per Kiya. That, oh, they are not married to me, they are married to other gopas. They are married to other, but there is so much uh, details, there's so much charm in hiding and seeing them, because you don't want to make this a casual affair. Not a casual, but something very special. And actually, it happens. Uh, So Krishna is not promoting this, but he's enjoying this. Hmm. Casual affair is, very easygoing, every day same routine. But when it becomes very deep, other than the casual affair, the parkya bhav, then there's always some excitement to see each other, to speak to each other. It's natural. Krishna is always excited to see Radharani. Radharani always excited to see Krishna, and making so many bahanas, so many excuses. You know, Radharani, she's taking a plate with flowers, garlands, ghee lamp to show her mother-in-law Jatila that we are going for Surya Puja, worshipping sun god. But who is sun god? Who is Surya? Krishna is Surya Narayan. Krishna manifests there as Surya, sun god. So this is kind of like on a pretext of any kind of worship, worshipping Jamuna, worshipping sun god. They used to come with some excuse, but they are not sure if the permission is granted or not. So there's always some dhak-dhaki. You understand dhak-dhaki? Heartbeat. There's no surety. We will see our beloved, our lover, but they give a try. Yeah, they always give a try. Just like we're going to be maybe in the last of Kartik, we're going to Kokilvan. Kokilvan is another forest, important forest in Braj. Kokil means cuckoo bird, where Krishna sitting under one tree, which is very near to Javat, the house of Radharani, mother-in-law, house of Radharani. And Krishna is, speaking like a cuckoo bird. Coo, coo. And Radharani understood. No one can sing so melodious, beautiful like Krishna. So must be Krishna indicating me. It is just like Krishna is singing like a cuckoo bird, and we give message to each other like a sweet messages. Cuckoo, sweet. So Radharani is decorating and wants to come and see Krishna. Krishna is very excited to see Radharani. Now, this, I'm just trying to uh, explain this. This mode of excitement cannot happen when there is togetherness all the time. That becomes a very casual thing. Jatila, or Radharani said, and Lalita Sakhi said, Mother Jatila, you see, can you hear this cuckoo bird singing so nice? She said, yes, but I wonder, after sunset, cuckoo birds never sing after sunset. But now it is almost about to midnight and this cuckoo bird is singing. What is the mystery behind this? Some special cuckoo bird. Then Radharani said, Lalita said, if you give us permission, can we go and see? Must be some special bird. Jatila said, yes, go. She said, I'm now too old to walk in dark, but you can go. You are young ones. And how much excitement. Yes, we granted permission. But moment they just came to the doorstep, Jatila said, no, it's very dark. Animals are there. You can't go. Come back. It's not safe. And all the mood spoiled. Krishna did this intentionally, as mentioned in Chaitanya Charitamrita. कबू मिले कबू ना मिले देवेर घटम राग छाड़ी धर्म दुह करे मिलन कबू मिले कबू ना मिले देवेर घटम. Sometimes they are able to meet, many times they are not able to meet. And who is arranging this? Dever Ghatan, Yog Maya. She is creating this. So even Supreme Personality Krishna, who can achieve anything, who can do anything just with a blink of his eye, but he can't even achieve this union with his own consort, his own Sukhiya, his own potency, Radharani. And how much Radharani is lamenting. Oh, Vichara Krishna.
Think some problem with Maharaj's video, internet connection. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna try to get Maharaj back.
Very good.
Hare
Can you
Krishna
hear me?
Maharaj. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay,
Just
something happened with
clicking.
Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Can I start?
Yeah, I'm just spotlighting.
Okay, okay. So let me know then I will start.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay. Okay, so something happened with Wi-Fi connection. We are sorry for this. So this is how Krishna wants to, he himself wants to enjoy this. And he put a manager in charge who can arrange such meeting and separations. And who is that manager? Yogamaya, potency of Krishna. Krishna has given all rights to Yogamaya. All rights. Anything Yogamaya, what you want to do, I will not interrupt. But I just want to enjoy. So imagine whole night Krishna standing under the tree and singing like a bird, but is not able to meet Radharani. So why I have to explain all these things? This is an introduction to say that Even though Radharani is Krishna's own potency, but the mood is Parkya. Many people starting started abusing Krishna, that we don't believe our Lord, our Bhagwan can be like this. They started criticizing. That's why Jiva Goswami, if you read the books of Jiva Goswami Pad, he gave pastimes of Radha Krishna as Swakiya Bhav. They are married ones. And many people started, many acharyas, not acharyas, sorry, many devotees in the time of Jiva Goswami started pointing out to him, he's not correct. He's deviating from the line of Rupa Goswami. Rupa Goswami established Parkiya Bhav, Paramar mood, but Jiva Goswami is writing Swakiya Bhav. Hmm. But why he did this? To save people making offense towards Krishna. So this happened in Bandirvan. Many, if we just started opening all the windows, then it will go more and more and more in detail. Something more happened in this place. Like this. Okay, so I'm getting on message that there's a singing going on. Yes, my doors are closed, but actually in the temple hall there is some ceremony today in our temple hall. So they're singing. We can't tell them to stop. So just bear with us. Something. I will speak loud. Acha. So something more happened here. When cows were grazing in this forest, in the bushes called Munja, Kamsa sent a demon and set fire, Munjavati, in this forest. Now all the cows were in trouble and they're running here and there for protection. Even sakhas are trying to help the cows, but it was very difficult. Krishna came forward and Krishna swallowed the whole fire. Munjavat. Krishna swallowed like this. He just it mentioned just like there was one sage called Agas Rishi. He swallowed the seven ocean like this. You will see in India, you'll find in India, if you don't have any cup to drink, and person is, they make you drink some water and they put like this, and they drink water like this. We drink like this. Many places in Vrindavan you will see this. So Agas Rishi, he swallowed those seven oceans like this. Seven oceans. Imagine. We can't even drink 7 buckets of water. And Agas Rishi drank 7 ocean. In the same way, Krishna, he swallowed the forest fire. But our acharyas, commentators, like Vishnu Chakra Thakur, he explains, no, it gives so much pain to a heart by assuming that Krishna can swallow the fire, forest fire. He did not swallow the forest fire, but then how he subsided that fire? He said by blowing, like you do happy birthday. You blow your candles. Uh, Krishna blew the air. He didn't swallow the fire. It's so painful for the devotees. Yeah. So our Guru Varga explains, yogis and devotees. What is the difference? Yogis, how they meditate on the Lord. Very important point. Yogis, they meditate the Lord in their meditation in the heart. And what is the source of their meditation? They meditate that there is one big round fire, like a sun globe. And they penetrate in their meditation. They go, all the senses, all the senses. They took hold of all the senses, and all the senses is giving strength to the mind. And from the mind, they do meditation and they visualize there is a big big round of fire, and they see a form in that fire, and that form then suddenly start appearing, and that is four-armed form Paramatma in that fire. This is the meditation of the yogis. But bhaktas, devotees, uh, they can't even think Krishna can be in fire. Even many Matajis or many devotees around the world, everyone actually, in this much sense, when they boil milk, they just don't give the boiling milk like this, offer to the deities. No, no one do this. Uh, they boil milk, but then you know, uh, they try to cool down that milk and offer to Krishna, just like one offers the milk to our own babies. Yeah, this is the mood of devotees. They can't see any pain to Krishna, so they don't believe Krishna swallowed the forest fire. This happened also here in Bandirvan. And something very nice happened. The uh, wrestling match, the wrestling, not match, the wrestling of Krishna and Radharani. Madhumangal, Sridham, Subal, they all supporting Krishna, and Krishna is boasting, huh, there can be no one more powerful than me. There is no one who can have wrestling with me. He's like speaking like this. Is there anyone who can have wrestling with me? Come forward. Come forward. Come forward. So all the sakhas are not coming. But then Lalita Vishakha told Radharani, you come. Then all the sakhis, Lalita, Vishakha, Tungvindya, Sudevi, Rangdevi, Hindu Lekha, the earth sakhis, they brought Radharani right in front of Krishna. And Radharani also said, okay, I'm ready to have wrestling with you. Krishna, who was so much speaking, now when he saw Radharani, he said, yes, yes, why not? I can wrestle. And what Radharani did? She just showed her eyebrows. Krishna just only saw the eyebrows of Radharani, which was like arrows. And Krishna became so weak. Radharani came running on Krishna. Krishna about to faint. He fainted. And Radharani on Krishna, he said, who won? Who won? Like this. All the Sakhis start clapping. I think you all are not Sakhis, huh? You're not clapping at all. You're not gopis. Who are gopis? Then you have to clap for Radharani. Okay, good. Huh? You say Krishna is defeated. So there is a verse. Venum karam nipatitam skalitam shikhandam भ्रष्टम च पीतवसनम ब्रजराज सुनो यस्या शर्घटा विमुचितस्या तम राधिका चरण रेणु aham smrami. This is verse by Shri Prabodhan Saraswati Thakur from Radha Rasudanidhi. Venu karam nipatitam. What to speak of? Fighting with Krishna or even touching Krishna. When Krishna just see the eye long glance, even the eyebrows, when just see that, what happens? The Venu, the flute from the hands of Krishna fall on the ground. Venum karam nipatitam skhalitam shikhandam. And his peacock feather, which he is very proud of. He only wears peacock feather in Vrindavan, nowhere else. Not in Dwarika. Nowhere else he wears this. Hmm. Have you heard of Bilmangal Thakur? Bilmangal Thakur. He, with his dedication and devotion, he controlled Krishna. He plugged his own eyes, and blood came out from his eyes, and is moving to Vrindavan. And he was falling on the ground again and again. And then one small young boy came to him, holding the hand of Bilmangal Thakur. Baba, Baba, where are you going? I'm seeing you are in Brazil.
I think his internet is gone again.
Hey Krishna, can you hear me?
That's Maharaj.
Okay, something happened. I don't know what's happening to me. Hmm. So what I was saying, um, Anuradha, what I was saying. Um,
Bilmangal Thakur.
Mangal
Baba, Baba, where are you going?
yes. Okay. 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 Please mute your microphones. I got this message. Bilmangal Thakur. Hmm. Krishna was holding the hand of Bilmangal Thakur, and Bilmangal Thakur he glorified Krishna. Chintamani Jaiti Somgiri Guru me Shiksha Guruscha Bhagwan Shikhi Puch Mole. He said, my worshipable is Shikhi Puch Mole. Shikhi Puch Mole means one who wears peacock feather. Seeing the dedication of great Shri Bilmangal Thakur, if Lord Narayan asked him, Bilmangal, I am so much pleased with you. Come, I will take you to Vaikuntha. Bilmangal Thakur said, no, I don't want to go to Vaikuntha. Why not? What is the problem in going Vaikuntha? Bilmangal Thakur said, because you don't wear peacock feather in Vaikuntha. And my worshipable is one who wears peacock feather. That peacock feather one is my worshipable. So in Vaikuntha, Narayan, you cannot wear peacock feather. You can't. And in Vrindavan, Krishna never leaves peacock feather. Is always endowed with, decorated with peacock feather. Always. You see, this is the point. Therefore, when Krishna sees just the eye, like the glance of Radharani or the eyebrows of Radharani, Venum Karam Nipatitam, the flute falls from the hand of Krishna. Ah, Skanitam Shikhandam Prashtam Chap, and his peacock feather falls on the ground. Krishna always wear pitambar, one yellow chadar, also falls. And what to speak of falling everything, Krishna himself falls on the ground. Yeah. Tam Radhika Charan Renu Am Smrami. I pay obeisance to that Radharani, to the dust of the Radharani, who is so powerful and strong, which even makes Krishna falls on the ground. And then Radharani is now on the top because wrestling is going on. Ah. Then Lalita Sakhi asked, who won the match? Who won the match? Krishna said, I won the match. There is so much I and mine in Krishna. Yeah. You see, Bhagavad Gita, everywhere, Krishna is so much I and mine. Aham sarvasva prabhu matta sarvam pravadate. I am the Lord of everyone. Everyone emanates from me. Ananyas chintya mam je jana pariupasate tesham nitya bhuktanam yokshe mahameham. Devi hi ashugunamai mam maya durattaya. My maya. Krishna saying, my maya is very crooked, but anyone who surrenders to me can overcome maya. Sarvadharaman paritajya mam ekam sharanam vraja. Again mam. So there is so much I and mine. But this I and mine in Krishna is actually bona fide. It's real I and mine. Whereas we condition so, if we possess this mode of I and mine, then this is not good for us. We have to, overcome this I and my mood, and we have to come to the mood of what? Das anudas, servants of the servant, not I and mine. Krishna can do I and mine. See, therefore, but Krishna nature is like this. Supreme Lord. So he fall on the ground, and Radharani on the top of Krishna is and asking who won the match. Krishna said, me. I won. He said, but you already fallen on the ground. You're knocked down by Radharani. Krishna said, no, I have something to say. Wait a minute. What do you want to say? Krishna asked everyone around, all his friends and all the friends of Radharani. Krishna said, tell me, whose nose is up and whose nose is down? You understand? Krishna said, my nose is up and Radharani nose is down. So one whose nose is up, he won the match. One whose nose is down, he got defeated. So this beautiful and sweet, loving choral pastime also happened in Bhandir 1. So Bhandir 1 ki jai, Bhandir Vat ki jai. Okay, let's go to some other place of pastime. Where shall we go now? Let us go to Akrur Ghat, very prominent place in Vrindavan. This is the place where it's a divider, a dividing line between Vrindavan and Mathura. How far is Vrindavan and Mathura? Some devotees, when Gurudev asked this question in Mathura, it was years back, like 2004, in one of his evening class. Gurudev said, how far is Vrindavan and Mathura? Because Gurudev used to speak Harikatha in Mathura Mutt, in a Mathura temple, and devotees from Vrindavan, they used to come every evening to hear from him. They say, okay, how far is Vrindavan from Mathura? They say, 12 kilometers, Gurudev. And Gurudev smiled. He said, no, only 2 fingers. Only the difference of 2 fingers, not 12 kilometers. So they were all wondering what Gurudev wants to say. And Gurudev said, "Oh, even though it is 2 finger difference, means this is the we call boundaries. Here in Vrindavan, there's Mathura, but there is gulf of difference in mood of Vrindavan and Mathura. Big difference, huge difference. The Brajavasis, they sacrifice their life and they love Krishna more than their own heart. But Mathravasis, they are different. There is opulence, more priority to opulence. And in Vrindavan, it's all sweet. Sweetness of Krishna is prominent there. So, Akrur Ghat, Krishna, Kamsa has sent so many demons to Gokul to kill Krishna. Yeah, Can we remember all these demons? Putana, Shaktasur, Tirnavrat, Aghasur, Bakasur, Keshi, Vyomasur, and their Sasur. All these demons killed one after the other, eh, by Krishna. They never returned back to report their master, Kamsa. They just died there, killed by Krishna. Something very important, when Krishna is in Gokul, Vrindavan, he never holded any weapon to kill the demons. Never ever. He only used to kill demons with his, either with his lips. He killed Putna with his lips. He sucked the life air of Putna from her breast. He killed Shaktasur just by touching his small tiny lotus feet. And he killed Tarnavrat with strangling his neck with his hands. And all other demons. Just with his hands, feet, mouth, that's all. But no weapons. And that's why the destination, the designation they got, all the demons killed by Krishna in Braj, they got Sarupte Mukti. But outside Vrindavan, when Krishna holding weapons, sword, Sudarshan, yeah, any killing demons, they all get Sayujya Mukti. This is the difference. So Kamsa is sending so many demons. Never anyone is returning back to Mathura and reporting to Kamsa. Why not? This is the glories of Vrindavan Dham. Yad Gatvana Nirvante Tad Dham Paramam Padam. Where if someone goes, never return back. This is the glories of Golok Vrindavan. If you go Golok Vrindavan, you cannot come back here. So if these demons are coming to Vrindavan and they're seeing Krishna, they got touched by Krishna, they got killed by Krishna. How can they return? They never returned, they just died there, killed by Krishna there, and got very high position. Even got killed by Krishna in Vrindavan. Now, Kamsa was worried what to do, how I can. So once upon a time, he tried to enter Vrindavan to kill Krishna. But he got very hard time by the gopis there. Gopi punched Kamsa and he cannot ever enter again. Kamsa was thinking, how can I send? Uh, what can I do? What can I do? My enemy is still alive. So Kamsa was advised, your enemy is more powerful in his domain, in his area. You do something so that your enemy can come here in Mathura. And then in your territory, in your Mathura, you can put in so much strength and power, and it's very easy for you to kill them. Kamsa took this advice very seriously, and he sent Akrura. Akrura, go and get Krishna and Balaram. I want to welcome them. I want to uh, welcome them in Mathura. Akrura came on the chariot, and he gave this proposal to Nanda Baba. Oh, Nanda Maharaj, King Kamsa wants to see his nephew Krishna and Balaram. Please allow me to take them. And Nand Maharaj immediately said, no, I will not. I will not. Because Kamsa is very cruel. How can I send my dear Krishna and Balaram to Mathura? No, no, no. I will not. Yeah. But Krishna understood this. And Krishna became so much stubborn and saying, Nanda Baba, Baba, please, 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 allow us. We want to go, please. Like babies. And Baba, it's just a matter of 2 days. Today we'll spend time in traveling. Tomorrow we're going to see our uncle, Kamsa. And day after tomorrow we'll come back. There was a person, very funny. He said, can you describe the pastime of Krishna and what happened with Kamsa? And this person who's not familiar with Bhagavatam, he just said in a very ordinary terms, he said, Yeah, when Krishna was in Gokul, he was getting some hard times. And then his uncle Kamsa invited him to Mathura. There was some disturbances between in their family. Some disturbance, some problem, and Krishna murdered Kamsa. Krishna murdered Kamsa, and then the friend of Kamsa took revenge of Krishna, and he migrated himself to Dwarika. This is how they were describing the pastimes of Krishna. So funny. Yeah. So yeah. So Krishna somehow he forced Nanda Baba, and Nand Maharaj said, "Okay, on one condition, I will also go with you. I will never send you alone. I'll go with you." When Nand Baba said, "I'll go with you," then all the friends of Krishna said, "We will also go with you. Krishna, we will also go with you." So Krishna said, "Okay, let us all go together." And the Sakha said, "Okay, we always have race in Gokul. Let's have fun. Let's see who will win over the race. You will ride on the chariot of Akrura and we will be on our bullock carts and let's have a race. Let's see who's going to win and who's going to reach Mathura first." Krishna said, "Okay, done. Deal." So somehow Akrura is taking Krishna and Balaram on the chariot and Sakhas on the bullock cart from the fields. They know the shortcuts. And Krishna and Balaram right on the highway, you know the 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 roadside. And the gopis were there. They only heard the news. Our dear Krishna is leaving us. They just heard this and their heart was trembling. They were feeling so much separation. Their heart broke to hear that Krishna will leave us soon. Just only the news were there. But when they saw how the life of their heart, their life is just going away right in front of their eyes, what was happening to them is difficult to explain. Very difficult. Therefore, Rupa Goswami, he explains there are three kind of separations and there are three kind of union. Yeah. Try to be attentive. This is a very deep point here. This is from Rupa Goswami, Ujjwal Nilmani. But Srila Gaur Govind Goswami Maharaj, he highlighted this point. There are three kind of separations and there are three kind of union. What are the terms applied for three kind of separations? Bhavi Viraha, Bhuta Viraha, Bhavan Viraha. What is that? Gopis, they just heard that Akrura has come from Mathura to take Krishna away from us. It didn't happen yet, but only heard this. Immediately they start feeling separation. Immediately. Just only by hearing this. This is one kind of separation. We can give the grade C. The intensity here is C grade. Already feeling separation. That Krishna will go away from our life. And we don't know what will going to happen and when he is going to come back. Separation has developed. And who can feel separation? If there is no love, there is no separation. When there is very deep love in the heart, which is sometimes difficult to even express in words, because sometimes words can minimize the mood or the intensity of love. Not the word, but the actions. Gopis, they felt Krishna is going to leave us very soon. They already started trembling about this. So this is C category. There's another kind of separation, which is B, more high, more intensity than C. And that is when Akrura is right away taking Krishna Balaram, right in uh, from the vision of the gopis. Means gopis were just lying on the road, holding the chariot, the reins of the horses. No, we will not allow Krishna to go. No, Akrura, your name is improper. Akrura means one who is not cruel. Akrura, your name is not proper. You are Krura. You are so cruel. Can't you see our love? You have no compassion on us. You are cruel, Akrura. You are cruel. So this separation is more high. When they are seeing right in front of their eyes, our life is going. Our beloved is going. Yeah. This is, and there is something more than that. That is more high. A, more high intensity of separation. And when it happened, when Krishna Balram, I'm sorry, I got confused. Um, excuse me. The category B in separation is when when Krishna already went to Mathura, and gopis in the separation of Krishna, they're not eating, they can't sleep, they're restless, whole night they're awake and they're waiting. Maybe Krishna can come any moment, can come any moment. This is B category, that he has already left Gokul. So A category, the topmost, is when they are seeing right in front of their eyes Krishna Balram is going. Can we feel that? I mean, we cannot feel the mood of the gopis, but to whom we love the most, uh, that person is not right in front of our vision, but we want to see that person again and again because there is some affection, there is some love. Imagine if that person is leaving us. Yeah. We heard the news, oh, he or she will go. I'm just giving one example so that to understand this point. Although the mood of the gopis and Krishna is transcendental and is, but sometimes we feel in a very small decimal, one small fraction, yeah, what happens to the heart? Heart gets totally broken when there is some kind of separation like this. Yeah. So to whom we love, it can be anyone. And the news came, he or she told, okay, I'm leaving. No, please don't go. I can't live without you. No, I have to go. I'll come back soon. No, I'll be very upset and sad. I have to go. So already hearing the news that I'm going or that person is going, we feel separation just by hearing the news. And there is another point when the person is already fly. He already went to our country. So now we are okay, somehow remembering the memories and all those moments. This is another, but there is something more high when we are dropping that person at the airport, right? We're dropping that person anywhere, train station, airport, from the car, anything like XYZ, anything. Then we dropping that person and the last bye in person is now not, we can't visualize him or her anymore. What happened at that moment is difficult to describe. It can only be felt. There is no word to describe that. Yeah. Yeah. So there are three kind of separations, but again there are three kind of unions also. And what is that? Union C. Radharani in Nidhuvan decorated her kunja, waiting for Krishna to come. So much waiting, and in that waiting, already union is there. Already union is there. Oh, now Krishna can come any moment. Union already there. But now Krishna came in the kunja. Radharani welcomed Krishna. She stood up and she embraced Krishna. Very tight embrace. They are together. Uh, Means Krishna and his potency together. So much closeness with that embrace. This is another kind of union, which is B. It's not even A. Oh, there's something more. Yes. The topmost union is Krishna entered into the heart of Radharani and stole a jewel which was present in her heart, because no one had any access to that jewel which was present in the heart of Radharani. Even Krishna has no access to that. She kept it locked. She didn't want it Krishna to even touch that, because moment if anyone touched that, or if Krishna will touch that, he has to go through much hard time. And Radharani never wanted Krishna to have any hard time on him. This is love. She didn't want it. She knew what I go through. Krishna can never understand this. And once upon a time, Radharani told Krishna, Krishna, the day when you will become Radha, then you will understand how much painful it is. How much, how much painful it is. You will understand on that day. Uh, but Krishna wanted to have access to this jewel, because he wanted to know, he wanted to feel what Radharani goes through, why her love is so superior and so high even than me. Uh, I'm sometimes rude to her, but she never gives me up. Mahaprabhu told this 8th shloka of Shikshashtakam. Ashlishya va padaratam pinashtu mam darshana harta mam karotu va yatha tatha va vidhatu lampato mad pranastu tu ev na para. Radharani saying, Mahaprabhu saying in the mood of Radharani, oh Sham Sundar, oh my beloved Krishna, even if you give me happiness, or even if you give me pain, by not appearing in front of me, or by not even reciprocating with me, even if you just reject me, uh, my love will remain same for you forever. Yatha tathava vidhatu lampato. I know you are lampad, you are debauchee. I know you can leave me or cheat me, but my love will never stop for you. My love will be always for you. So this is what Krishna wants to have access. So he entered into the heart of Radharani and he stole, he literally stole that jewel from the heart of. And the moment he stole this, what happened? His complexion changed. This is called intense union, a category of union. When divine couple not only by embrace union, but by imbibed in her Krishna inside the heart of Radharani and stole this. And moment he stole this, he turned to golden complexion. He becomes Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And when he became Mahaprabhu, what happened? Day and night separation, only separation and only separation. Yeah. In Jagannath Puri, which is also known as Vipralamba Kshetra, the dham of separation. Day and night, Mahaprabhu is shedding tears in separation from, in the mood of Radharani. So, this is what happened when Akrura taking Krishna Balram. But Akrura stopped on the borders because he thought, I must give at least a chance to Krishna Balram to run away. Now they might have understood why I'm taking them to Mathura. And maybe they are a little reluctant and shy to escape, but I should give them a chance to just run away. So Akrura, he made an excuse. Krishna Balram, keep on sitting on the chariot. I have to take a bath, a dive in this kunda, which is known as Brahmhrida, in this kunda. Krishna Balram said, okay, go ahead. Akrura took a bath in that pond. And moment he went inside the pond, what he saw, Krishna Balram is also there. And he's wondering what? They were sitting on the chariot. Let me go up and see. He came up from the pond, from the waters, and he saw Krishna Balram is still sitting on the chariot. See, huh? Then who are those in the water? Again, he took one dive in the water, and he saw Krishna Balram is there. He's totally bewildered, confused. What is this? Why two Krishna Balaram? But Krishna here and Balaram wanted to prove to Akrura that, oh Uncle Akrura, till now, those who are going with you, means me, Krishna and Balaram, we are the one who took birth in Gokul. And we never leave Gokul. Vrindavan paritajyam padam ekam nagachati. Krishna never leaves out from Vrindavan, even a step out from Vrindavan. He always in Vrindavan, but in the form of mood. He always remain disappear. He don't show up there. But now, from here, Krishna Balram means that Krishna Balram who are the son of Devaki, they will go with you. The son of Yashoda Maya, Yashoda Nandan Krishna, and Rohini Nandan Balaram, they stayed back in Vrindavan. And now Akrura is taking Krishna Balram who are the son of Devaki. So this is Akrur Ghat. A separation point, a boundary, yeah, a border where two moods separates. Gokul and opulence, Mathura. Two moods separate here. It's a big thing. And that's why Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, 530 years back, when he visited Vrindavan, he first of all came to this spot, Akrura Ghat, and he took a dive there, he took a bath there. This Akrura Ghat, this pond, is known by the name Brahmhrida. And what is that? Once upon a time, Sri Nanda Maharaj, when he followed Ekadashi Vrata, next day, Dwadashi, we all know we have to break fast in a proper time, in a time range. So Nanda Maharaj, considering the time factor, early in the morning, before sunrise, means in Brahmurata, he went to take bath in Jamuna, because after taking bath in Jamuna, he has to do his paran. But when he took dive there, the foolish, stupid messengers of water, means Varun Devata, they kidnapped Nanda Maharaj. They took him away, thinking he's offensive, because after sunset till sunrise, it is prohibited to take bath in any river, any pond, or an ocean. It's totally forbidden, actually, according to the scriptures. One should not do this. So these messengers, they foolishly, they took Nanda Maharaj to their king, and king is Varun Devata, the predominant deity of water. Many people comment to this point by saying it was a fault of Nanda Maharaj. One is not supposed to take bath in dark in any river. But our Acharya says, no, never you think of this. Nanda Maharaj is fully knowledgeable. He has so much intellect. He cannot do any mistakes. No mistakes. But it was the mistake of the messengers of Varun Devta who did this. So when they heard this, when they took Nanda Maharaj to the king Varun Devta was trembling. Hey, what you did? You kidnapped the father of Krishna? You know, Prabhu Krishna is coming soon here and he will chastise me and all of you. And this is what happened. When Nand Maharaj drowned in that pond, there was a noise, there was a shout. Nand Maharaj drowned in the pond. There's a shout. Krishna heard this. Without any other consideration, Krishna ran all the way to Jamunaji. Everyone is stopping. Krishna, wait, 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 we will help. Krishna is not hearing, just thinking, my father, Nand Maharaj. And he jumped into Jamuna. When he jumped in Jamuna, Varun Devta with folded hands, along with associates, welcome, Prabhu, welcome, welcome in my abode. Please have a seat. And Krishna was so upset. Where is my father? Where is my Baba? Varun Devta was trembling. Oh, no, 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 Prabhu. Yeah, he's here. He's safe with us. Please come out. And Krishna, and then Varun Devta took Krishna uh, in the interiors of water, and Krishna saw Nanda Maharaj was sitting on a very nice jeweled one throne, and he was nice, he was okay there. Krishna was kind of like he relaxed, and Varun Devta said, please have a seat, we want to worship you. Krishna sat on a very raised platform, and Varun Devta started performing arati to Krishna and paying obeisance to Krishna on his lotus feet. And Nand Maharaj, his eyes wide open. Huh? What is this? My son is getting so much respect and glorified even in the waters. Wow, my son. So what is strange here? Nanda Maharaj is seeing with his own eyes how Krishna is glorified, worshipped in many ways, but he never believes Krishna is Supreme Lord because of his pure vasalya, pure affection to Krishna. Is not covered by any opulence. Is pure. Yeah. So when it was over, Varun Devta over with all his offerings, Krishna said, "Okay, now I have to go. Chalo Baba, chalo. Let's go. Nand Baba, chalo." And Varun Devta gave so many ornaments, clothes as an offering, as a gift to Krishna. When Krishna came back with Nand Maharaj, now it's natural everyone will come and see you or see him. So they came to see, and everyone asking every single day, every single hour. So what happened yesterday? What happened yesterday? And then Maharaj is like a, like a same tone, same sentence every time. They say, "Arey Baba, what can I say? You know, I was in waters. Krishna came to save me, and this Mahanta means the guru of water. I saw him. He was worshipping my Lala, my son Krishna. With so many ingredients he was worshipping. Ah, I was feeling so great. My son is getting worshipped in the waters also. Nand Maharaj is glorifying Krishna so much. When this news spreaded everywhere in the Gokul, now all the sakhas, all the elderly, they all came to Krishna and said, Krishna, Krishna, Nand Maharaj is saying so much about this incident, what happened in the water. Looks like this is Vaikuntha. Krishna, can you also take us to Vaikuntha? We want to see how Vaikuntha look like. Krishna said, yes, of course. But you have to take dive in the water. He said, yes, we can do this. Yeah. Then everyone, young, old, male, female, child, everyone, they are ready. And they all dived into this Brahmhrad. And by diving in this, they came out in a spiritual world. Spiritual world means Brahm Jyoti, the effulgence of the Lord. That abode where the only effulgence, Brahm Jyoti, is there. And all the sakhas are looking. Nanda Maharaj, Yashoda, everyone is looking. That Krishna is sitting on a very big seat, and all the Shrutis, Vedas, they were glorifying Krishna. Ah, Arati to Krishna, respects to Krishna. And Nanda Maharaj feeling even seeing Krishna from far distance, feeling separation. He just want to come forward and to embrace Krishna. Ah, but he is not getting access because so many Shrutis and Vedas are standing there. Personification of Vedas, glorifying Krishna. Ah, and all the Sakhas say, Are Kanaya, oh Kanaya, come Baba, we have to play now. So much here. We don't like this place. Let's go from here. They got choked there. This is important point by Vishnu Chakra Thakur. They got choked there. What? In spiritual world, in the effulgence of the Lord, in that abode, the Brajvasi get choked? He said, yes. They got choked there. Why? Because there is no prem. There is no love here. There is so much distance. We can't embrace Krishna. So when there is this kind of mood, they get choked. See, we don't want. Better we go to our Gokul. That's better. So this place is called Brahmrid, where all Brajvasis, they saw Krishna, and they, with their uh, with their dealings, they have proved that the love of Gokul is superior than even the abode where the effulgence of the Lord lies. This is about Akrura Ghat, Brahmrid, Bandirvan. Anything left? Any other spot? I think I've covered everything today, but it's already 1 hour 14 minutes. Yeah, I think everything we have done. Okay, so tomorrow again, tomorrow is Friday. Friday? Yeah, tomorrow is Friday, same time program. But on Saturday will be, tomorrow I will finalize for Saturday because there is a very big show here. 10,000 people assembling in a stadium. They're celebrating Deepavali festival, which they do every year. Deepavali. And they are making me, I don't know how to say this, like a head priest there. And there will be many other priests from different temples. So I'll be representing this temple. So they asked me to be there by 5:30. That means the class will be short from 4 to 5. And let me just get confirmation today. Tomorrow, devotees will write, our devotees who are managing this, they will write. Maybe we have to start class 3 p.m. Saturday. 3 p.m. to 4:30, like that. So still it's not final. I'm telling again, we'll final tomorrow, or maybe very early morning you get the news. You get the message. So Braj Mandal Parikrama ki jai. Shri Kartik Mas ki jai. Shri Gurudev ki jai. Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Gaur. So Damodarashtakam by Anuradha Beti. She's our dear daughter, Anuradha. She is going to sing Damodarashtakam today. Radha, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready, Maharaj.
Okay, go ahead. Start.
Namami Shara Rupa La Satkandala Gokule Vrajamanam Yashoda Vyoluka La Davamanam Paramrishamadya Tata Jyotirgopya Rudantamunitra Yogmamrijantam Karambojayogmena Tatankanidram Muswasakampa Shirekankakanta Sita Gavadamo Taram Bhaktivaram Iti Jiti Swadhilavir Ananda Kunde Swagoshami Manjantama Kyapayan Tariye Shita Jeshu Bhakti Jitadvam Puna Prematastam Satavriti Vande Varam Deva Moksham Namokshan Vadinva Nachanya Vrineham Varesharapiya Ilam Deva Purnata Gopalavalam Sarame Manasave Rashtam Kimange Idam Te Mokambojam Avyaktanile Vitam Kantale Snigdara Gopya Mustyum Bintam Bimba Raktadarame Manasya Virasam Alam Lakshala Namo Devo Damo Dharananta Vishnu Prasida Prabhuduka Jalabnimagnam Kripadrishi Vishyati Hinamatanu Grihayeshamamagyam Rakshijisya Kuveratmaja Badha Martvevayadvat Twaya Mochita Bhakti Bhajakrita Cha Tata Prema Bhaktim Swakame Prayacha Namokshe Graho Misti Damodare Namaste Sudamne Puradiptidamne Tvariyadayayata Vishvashvadamne Namo Radhikaye Tvariyapriyaye Namo Nantalilaya Devayatobhya Namo Radhikaye Tvariyapriyaye Namo Nantalilaya Tvariyapriyaye Namo Nantalilaya Devayatobhya Namo Nantalilaya Devayatobhya Radha Damodara, Radha Damodara, Damodara, Radha Damodara.
Thank you, Anuradha. Haribol. Very nice. I want all these small ones. They should practice singing, especially in this Kartik month and also other times. And they can perfect in all this singing, different melodies, different versions have different melodies. So at least it's good for the next generation if they learn all this and also shlokas. Yeah. So Anuradha should learn the shloka. I gave like 2 weeks back. So you should learn that shloka also. This is what Gurudev wanted. All the young ones should learn the shlokas and also singing. I remember when I joined Srila Gurudev, year 2000, in 99, my Guru Maharaj left this world, and in year 2000, I came to Gurudev in Mathura Math, and every morning we were sitting in temple hall for kirtan and katha, and Gurudev used to come from morning walk, and we all, when he comes in the temple hall, we all used to stand up and welcome him. And Gurudev used to say, keep down, keep sitting, don't disturb the class. And he used to say, all you brahmacharis must learn shlokas every day. One shloka every day, he used to tell us. And if you learn two, I'll be very happy. So Gurudev was giving this inspiration, and that was a strength. And to just please him, and we were very hard learning because there was so much services to do. It was not simple, just idle time. There was so much to do from morning to night. So I'm just giving a tip. I'm not just saying that I learned the shlokas, but I'm just saying that how we learn. We used to write one shloka in a piece of paper, which is always either in our bead bag or in a pocket. So while chanting, the shloka is always in the hand like this. And we're chanting and saying, okay, Sarva Dharman Paritajya, Hare Krishna, Mam Ekam Sharanam Vraja, like this. So it happens that in 15 minutes you learn shloka. But there is some psychology behind this. In 50 minutes, you say, hooray, we learned this. But after 1 hour, oh, what was that? What was the first word? I know, Sarva Dharman Paritajya, but what was the first? It goes out from the mind. And then again, the paper is there from the pocket. Oh, yes, yes. And while eating, the plate is, we are eating, but the shloka is right in our hands, like this, eating. The mind is absorbed there. Ah. And then end of the day, when we're sleeping, then in the mind remembering, Sarva Dharman Paritajya, Mam Ekam Sharanam Vraja, Aham Tam Sarpapebhyo, Mokshami Ma Shucha. Yeah. Okay, very good. And so happy. Oh, finally we learned this in one day. Next morning, Mangala Arati, while taking shower, yeah. What was that shloka? Oh, Sarva Dharman. Oh, what is the one word missing? One word. The complete shloka is there, but one word is missing. And because of that one word, is so much troubling. So, and quickly taking shower, and without even putting on clothes, the very first thing, oh yeah, Paritajya, Sarva Dharman Paritajya, yes. So it's like, practice one shloka every day. Hare Krishna. Thank you.